Welcome to the second lesson in your product launch mastery program. In this lesson, we are going to talk about information product launches and we are going to see why information products are great for online product launches. So, this is for you if you are planning to create information products or if you are already in the information product slash training industry. If you are going to have some other product or service that you are selling via product launches, I would still recommend watching this video because you would get an idea about how information products are different from other products and services, and some ideas that you can take from this video you can apply it for your other products and services as well. So if you have not yet created a product or if you have information and training products, let's look at why information products are great when we are doing a product launch online. The first point is that when you are selling an information product, especially through the online medium, you basically have an unlimited supply of product units to sell. If you think about any physical product, it could be an electronic device or it could be a gadget, it could be a bag or it could be a apparel. Whatever item that you have, usually companies manufacture it and then you have limited supply of them which you have to sell and then you have to increase production again. So let's say you invest a huge amount of money in marketing and the marketing campaign performs extremely well. So if the marketing campaign performs very well, then the demand for the product increases. And sometimes when companies launch a marketing campaign, they cannot exactly predict the success of the marketing campaign. Sometimes what happens is that if, let's say, someone is doing a product launch and the marketing campaign is generating a demand for 20,000 units of items, but if they have manufactured only 10,000 units of items, then they would actually lose out on the success of the marketing campaign because they don't have that kind of manufacturing and output capacity, which means that in the next cycle they have to increase their total output of manufactured units and then they have to do a product launch again. When you are launching an information product, especially through the online medium, the product units do not matter. If I am selling an ebook or if I am selling a course, I could sell 1 unit of the ebook, I could sell 10 or 100, or I could even sell a million units of the ebook, and all it is going to cost me is some server space, and I can always pay for that server cost after the units are delivered. So whenever we do product launches in the information product category, we don't need to worry about the total availability of units, and that is one of the great reasons why information products are great for online product launches. Another reason why information products are great is because information products get delivered instantly. Like for example, you signed up for this product launch mastery program, which is again an information or training product. And as soon as you paid for this program, you got access to this program and you are able to consume this program. And this is one great advantage that we have with digital products where we don't need to worry about things like logistics, shipping and shipping cost and recipient being available at their address to receive the shipment. So instant delivery is one more thing which product launches online enable, especially for digital products. Another great reason why information products are great for you to go ahead and get into this business selling coaching or training is because it's a distributed market and you will be able to compete with anyone even if there are big players in the market. For example, I am selling digital marketing training programs and you can see that there are a lot of companies, some companies which are bigger than me and bigger than my company, and they are also selling digital marketing training. But it is not like just because a company is bigger and they are charging more for their products, and sometimes they are offering the product on a different perspective on a different platform, it doesn't mean that the big player is going to take over the entire market. You will also be able to compete in the market just like I am competing in the digital marketing training market. And this distributed market is because everyone likes to have a different mentor and everyone has different methods of learning. For example, there are many other people, some from the US, who actually teach how to launch products online. But if you are listening to me right now and if you have enrolled in this course, that is probably because you have liked my method of teaching and I am your mentor and you like learning from me because you are fine tuned to my method of teaching, and that way you will be able to learn faster than learning from others. So that way everybody will be having a little bit of affinity towards a different mentor, and you will be able to go ahead and compete with big brands even if you are a small player. And that is what I mean by a distributed market. Like for example, when you look at the art industry, when you look at the paintings, the music industry, the movie industry, all of those industries are distributed markets. If you look at markets like, let's say, laptops, if you look at market like cars or even airplane manufacturing, it is not a distributed market. In most of the physical goods manufacturing categories or industries, you will be able to see that eventually the market is going to mature into two major players. Like for example, if you look at aircraft manufacturing, we have Boeing and Airbus, and there was a time when there were hundreds of different aircraft manufacturing companies in the world, but eventually as the market matures, two people will end up taking most of the market. When you look at markets like, let's say, cola, you have Pepsi and Coca-Cola, and these two different drinks mostly dominate the market. When you look at, let's say, German luxury cars, you have like three major brands dominating the market. But when you look at the art industry, when you look at, let's say, painting, music, movies, there is not like a single movie that takes away all the seats and all the revenue that is possible out there. It's a bit of a distributed market where even if the movie is extremely good, it can never take away more than, let's say, 2% or 3% of the entire year's budget or revenue that is possible via selling movie tickets, right? So it's a distributed market. When you look at online training and when you look at information products, it's a distributed market where everybody can have different levels of success. If you are entering a market with physical goods and if you are in a cutthroat competition, it is usually a two-player market. Like even if you look at mobile platforms, you have Apple and Android, which is dominating the market. Apple is dominating the luxury segment, and now Google is launching their own products. You have OnePlus and a few more companies which dominate the market. If you want to start a mobile company, it is going to be extremely difficult because the amount of investment required to start a manufacturing company, it is going to be very high. When you look at the amount of investment that goes into creating information products, there is not much investment. All you need is a computer and some basic equipment. It would actually help you if you have a good recording software and if you have good recording equipment like mic and pop filters and things like that, which we will discuss. But the investment in such type of equipment is not much, and if you save up a little bit of money, you should be able to buy a good system, buy a good software, and buy good recording equipment, and that's all you need to go ahead and create information products. So these are the benefits with information product launches. And one more thing is that if you are launching an information product or a training product online, there are lots of online tools that are available right now which makes the entire selling process easy. So this is also something that we are going to discuss about in this program, where we will look at all the online tools such as payment gateways and course platforms and email marketing tools, which kind of help you automate your entire business and sales process, where you are doing a launch and someone is buying your course. You set up the systems in such a way that the course is automatically delivered to them, and the engagement is also done with automation, and everything is going to be hands off, where you can automate the entire business, and you will be doing business even when you are on a vacation. You will be having sales and you will be having revenue during your vacation as well. So there is a level of automation that is possible with information products online that is not available with any other industry. When you are launching information products online, there are two main components that you need to keep in mind to have a successful launch. The first component is getting the product right, which means the product market fit. Like for example, when I started launching courses, I first launched my Google Ads course, and then I launched my Facebook Ads course, and then I launched my SEO course. But I also discovered that most of the people who purchase these courses, they are not able to implement what they learned, and they don't have a blog yet. So what we did, I decided to go ahead and launch a blogging course where people can actually have a website where they can experiment their Google ads, Facebook ads, and SEO on, and that way they will be able to learn digital marketing. And one of the reasons I was able to go ahead and create the 100-day blogging course is because I was in touch with my students. I learned about what my students wanted from my online Learn Digital Marketing group on Facebook, which right now has more than 95,000 members. And by doing this, I got the product right. So when you have a product, this product should be actually be wanted or required by the people who are buying it. So you cannot create a product that is bad and try to make revenue with product launches. So whenever I am talking about product launches performing extremely well, it is usually when the product is good. If you have a bad product and if you did a product launch, it can actually go ahead and fail your business. So there is this famous quote by Ryan Diaz which says, great marketing will fail your business faster if your product is not that great. And that's what happens when you do great marketing without a great product. Your business will fail faster. So creating a subpar product is never an option. We are going to talk about product launch mastery and its effectiveness only from the context of you having a great product first. And great product usually comes out of understanding your audience and creating the right product that is required for them. Like for example, right now you are learning this course, and I have created this course keeping your requirements in mind, and I have put a lot of effort into creating this course in a perfect way, and that is why this product would be performing well, right? So how do you understand your audience to create the right product market fit? You can do surveys of your blog audience. So initial subscriber base of maybe 500 or 1000 email subscribers is very important if you want to go ahead and understand what your market needs. So you can do a survey with them. You can understand the audience through the community. So the best way to do that would be to create a Facebook group on the niche that probably your audience can hang out, and go ahead and interact with them. Go ahead and talk to people, make one-on-one conversations with your potential customers. That way you will be able to understand their challenges, and based on their challenges you can create a product that solves their problems in life, and that is how you create a great product. Once you have got the product right, it is not enough that you create a great product. You also need to do great marketing to sell that product. And if you want to do a proper launch, these are the different points involved in doing an online product launch. You need a very good sales page, and this sales page is what is going to help you communicate the benefits of your product and features of your product to your potential customers. Without a great sales page, no product can be sold. And if you want to go ahead and have a look at, let's say, the iPhone 10 sales page or iPhone 10s sales page, you will be able to see that it's a long form sales page where they talk about all the possible features of the product, and this is very important to convince your potential customer to go ahead and buy your product. Most of the product launches will be happening via an email launch sequence. So you need an email sequence where you will be going ahead and sending out emails on the launch window from the starting date to the last date. And you need testimonials for social proof. So you need existing customers who will vouch for your products and services. You need payment gateway and delivery systems set up. You need delivery automation so that as soon as the product is purchased, it is delivered instantly and automatically. And you need engagement automation where you need to engage your customers who interact with your content. And you need good after sales support as well. So these are the different components involved in doing a proper launch, and this is right now only a bird's eye view. With this information you will not be able to do a complete launch yet. So continue in this program and watch all the video tutorials and do all the exercises. By the end of this program you will be able to understand how all these components come together to do a successful product launch. So in the next video, I will show you a case study of having done my own product launches, and I will show you the landing pages delivery automation and engagement automation that I have created for doing a successful launch. And when you look at the example, you will be able to see how the entire process works and how all these components come together. And after the case study, in the future tutorials, you will be able to understand how to actually execute each and every step of the product launch for your own product launch. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment below, and me or one of our moderators will be answering your questions. Thank you. Bye bye.